Definitely an amazing tune right there by the one and only World. It's playing right here on Nation FM 96.3. I'm hoping you're having a fantastic afternoon. My name is Anthony Muli and the hashtag is Afro Wednesday. Let's get right into it. I am joined by a guy who is coming to the country for the second time and I bet he loves it. His name is World. How you doing, World?
I'm great, man.
Great to have
How
you.
are you?
I'm fantastic.
Amazing.
This is the second time you're in Kenya?
Second time. First time was in 2018.
2018, that's about 4 years ago, yeah?
Yeah, but this time is like my first real, true Kenyan experience.
What do you mean, though?
You know, it just feels different.
It feels different.
I'm also with better people.
Oh, fantastic.
Shout out to Vince.
Okay,
for taking
hello.
good care of me.
He certainly is.
Yeah.
Anything you've seen changing, like the infrastructure, the roads? Have you seen something you didn't see in 2018?
You know what? I'm seeing a lot more. I didn't see a lot the last time.
Okay.
I was pretty much hidden.
Okay. Okay.
But this time around, I'm like really moving around, just really seeing, we've been to the clubs.
Right.
We've been to one club. We're going to another spot tonight.
Okay.
Just really, I'm just experiencing it, connecting with the people, with the fans, and just really like this one, we're going to come back and do some shows.
Yeah.
I want to experience this vibe. So when we come back, I have I feel like I'm part of the community.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, and I love that you love Kenya because Kenya loves you so much, and we're
I know that.
huge fans.
Do you know the crazy thing?
Yes.
So this trip was so it wasn't even over planned. I had to make this trip because every time we look at my back end of my DSPs, and Nairobi is top 2 in Africa.
Okay.
For the longest ever.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. Every time we're you're talking to your team and yo, Nairobi, do you ever go there?
Top.
Exactly. And I'm I don't show enough love. So I apologize for taking too long to show love.
Apology very much accepted.
Yes, I'm here now. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Let's get right into it. Let's begin by something I've learned today, that you have a bachelor's in computer science and a master's degree in information technology.
Yes.
In project management.
Yes, I do.
Have you practiced any of this?
For a little bit. But you know what? It helps me because when it comes to creating music,
yes, I
record myself. I mix music. I produce. It makes me embrace computer and the whole technology of creating music.
Yeah.
I think I've made good use of it in that aspect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, why are you in Kenya? Why in the country? What are you planning in the country?
Yeah. So we actually talking to some amazing people, planning some shows this year. Yes. And I wanted to do it on ground, not while I'm in the US or I had an opportunity to come here. So I'm you know what? Let's make the best of it. Okay. Let's connect. Let's come to some radio stations. Let's talk to the people. Yeah. Let's share some hugs with some fans. Let's eat some good food. Yeah. And plan for I want to do some amazing shows here this year. And it's I just want to plant the seeds. I want
so
to
you're just scratching the surface. You're coming back for the grand coming.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
That sounds really good. Really good. All right. So last you announced that you were opening up a label.
Yes.
It's called Addictive Content.
Yes.
And you put up a poster on socials some few months ago, and you said you're looking for artists, you're looking for producers, creatives generally.
Yes.
How's it going so far?
You know what? It's a slow progress, but I love it because everything worth doing is worth doing well. I'm a perfectionist, but I'm not over perfecting this one.
Yeah.
What even initiated that is so many creative, amazing artists reach out to me every day wanting to work. And even when I did my press challenge for Open Verse Challenge, I saw so many artists, a lot of people unheard. Yeah. And for me, that motivated that. So what I'm doing right now, I'm currently building a team of people, not on the creative side. Yes. Because for me, before I pull in the creatives, the artists, right? Yes. I want to make sure that I have people around me that will make sure they're good.
That's deep. That's really deep.
That's one of the most important things. I'm an artist first. Yes. I spent most of my career ducking contracts that I would have signed to, my life away. Yes. I'm talking about in America, big management companies.
Of course, definitely.
And I walked away from those things, and not everybody has the heart to do that. So for me, if I'm going to work with an artist, I want to make sure that I have trusted people around me to make sure that these people are successful.
That's really amazing.
Because for me, the creative part, okay, we're going to sit down, we're going to create music. Yes. We're going to do all that. That's easy. Yeah. Right? But really managing people's careers, I want to make sure I have great people around me with a vision and passion to help people succeed around me. That's what's taking, we're going to get there. I've been talking to some great people.
Slow but sure.
Exactly. I've been pulling in producers first. It's easier.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful. When I say addictive content, it's beyond just music.
Yes.
It's just addictive content. I really meant that.
And that's basically your songs. They are quite an obsession. Your recent project, Press, is amazing.
Thank you.
It's an addiction right now. Talk to me about it. The process, the coming up with this jam generally, and the reception also. It's rocking in numbers. How do you feel about it? Walk me through the entire journey now.
So, Press was one of those records that I created from scratch.
Okay.
It was just really an idea. Shout out to Tempo.
I
was in Lagos, Nigeria, and this was a while ago, even before he even got as big as he is right now. We're just sitting down and we're just going over ideas, and I was like, you know what? Like, I have this idea. I want to just do something that's just smooth.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to create something that just sounds so effortless.
Yes.
And that's what that record was.
I mean,
yeah.
You put in everything.
Thank you.
The love, the affection.
Thank you.
It's just an
more
amazing
to come.
Track.
More addictive content to come.
And even with more artists.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
and you know, I want to share something so beautiful. So for the Press Challenge, the winning prize was that I was going to give the artist some money. I intentionally wanted to pick one artist. I ended up picking 3 artists.
Wow.
So I picked two male artists and one female artist.
Yes.
I ended up going back and I did like a producer challenge, and I got 3 producers. So I got everyone in the house in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trace TV.
Yes,
they came in as a media partner, recorded. Okay. So what I did was I recorded an original song.
What?
Yeah, with the winners and new producer, new artist, featuring these new artists from the challenge, new producer. We made an amazing song. Well, I'm gonna be once we mix it and we're ready to launch it. We'll make sure Nation
FM gets ensure we get them,
because it's an amazing story.
It is beautiful.
For me,
you need to actually document it.
Yeah, we documented the process.
Oh, you are
making of the songs.
Yeah.
So literally, when we documented from me meeting each one of these artists, they were so amazing. 3 different styles.
Wow.
So it's like a song with me and these 3 amazing artists, new producer. So like for me, the passion of it is, there's so much talent and
there is.
And
the continent.
Yeah, the driving force for me was that challenge. It's like, you know what? Whatever I can do to just shine light with these people.
Correct.
If any one of these artists become one of the biggest artists in like the near future, that's something good.
That's right.
And I just want to just partner with the right radio stations to just let these people be heard.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
Do you consider this as a step into your legacy making?
Yes. I've always wanted to just help. Like I started as a songwriter, writing music for so many different artists, and that was like my background. And coming back to do Afro beats for me, even working with the video, writing, the Blow My Mind with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Working with him, writing Sweet in the Middle.
Tell me something.
Yes.
You met Chris Brown?
We've met. Actually,
oh my word!
But we've never created together. We met after the fact.
Okay.
After Blow My Mind was created.
Oh yeah.
And it was actually off the radio. It was like, yo, that's I created the record. It's like, yo, you were the one. I was like, yeah, it's crazy. Wow. But the beautiful thing about just sharing my art with just like people, for me, that's where my passion is more now. There's so much talent in Africa. Whatever I can do just to add my own and share my core and my talent.
And that's very beautiful.
Through collaborations.
Yeah.
I'm working a lot of collaborations now as well.
Right
now. Yeah, definitely.
In the region, in the continent?
In the region as well, yeah. I've started reaching out to different, I've been talking to Nikita. We're working towards something.
Dope.
I've been, trying to reconnect with my guy, Benesol. Just really, I'm paying attention to talents in the area as well.
Yes.
It's a collaborative era.
I mean, you have put in your efforts, you've put in your heart and soul into this, and you're talking about it so passionately.
Yeah.
This is something I am anticipating, looking forward to. This is definitely something that's going to be very massive. So let's now talk about something very, very important. You've mentioned how you're shining the light, and in your recent album, you included Shoma Josie in it, and then now there's something that happened. You said there was an attitude problem, there was no promotion, and when there was promotion, it was for a certain benefit, that is business benefit.
Yeah.
What lessons have you learned from that experience?
Lessons? Not lessons, just more love, man. I just grew out of it with more love.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like, in that space, I shared so much love and just really, I should put my heart out to help.
Correct.
Do you know what I'm saying? And even part of that was like, oh, let's do this. And that didn't. I was.
You even went all the way to South Africa.
Yeah, I went all the way to South Africa to help her project and just so many different things. Like, and that song was a song I already had.
Yeah.
I already had it submitted.
Yeah.
I pulled it back.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let's do this. And it was disappointing for me at the time, but we're good now.
You both are good now?
Yeah, we're good. Like, you know, she reached out and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to hold on to this.
Yeah, bygones. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold on to this. But, you know, what I did pulling that song off was the right thing to do at the time, because I just felt like we as artists need to appreciate each other more.
Right.
And if you're going to do something for an artist, put your heart into it and do it.
Absolutely.
And do it and put your heart into it and support that. That's really true collaboration, because I've watched a lot of like foreign artists in the past collect so much money from African artists and not even post it. You know, that's happened. We can't do that with each other.
Yeah.
And we just got to do better at how we treat each other.
Yes.
We got to do better how we support each other.
Yeah.
How you know, we just got to do better.
We have to do better. That's very, very important. We're going to take a break, play you some music, courtesy of World. When we come back, we're going to ask him very, very interesting question. Does he have somebody who says, world is my world? Or does he call somebody my world? All right. In just a bit, we're going to be hearing from this guy and get some intricate questions as well. This is Nation FM Drive. My name is Anthony Muli. Stay stuck. This is the Nation FM Drive, and my name is Anthony Muli. I am loving the show. The vibe is insane. It's 100. The vibes as well, 100%. I am chilling here with World, and of course, you moved from Nigeria to the United States, right?
Yes.
And now you're coming back bit by bit. You, some 4 years ago, this is where I'm headed with this question. You said that you're working towards a goal, and that is to work with so many African producers.
Yes.
How's it going now, 4 years later?
Oh my God, I've worked with almost everyone. A lot of like the top ones, the new producers. I worked with Tempo before he had a hit record.
Wow.
You know, I've worked with from Tells to P Prime, to Kel-P Vibes, to Sheezy, to SARS, to
Chris
Spox.
Beats?
Oh, no, I haven't worked with Chris Beats. So
looking forward to that also.
I'm going to look into that. I'm not sure if I'm really familiar.
Please,
I'm going to look into that. I'm going to look into that. I'm going to look into his works.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, I've explored. People see me collaborate more with producers.
Yes.
So I think this next phase you're about to hear World with other artists, or the
Amazing.
African artists.
What does
That's the next phase.
What does it take for an artist to do a collab with you? What do you look for in an artist? Because then again, you just can't do a collab with all and sundry.
Exactly.
There's something you're looking for.
Yeah.
What are some of those characteristics?
For me, I'm a driven artist. Like, I'm self-driven. I'm self-motivated.
Okay.
If you're self-motivated, you're self-driven, and you just really unique and you're going for it,
right?
Like, you won my heart. I was inspired by artists that just stood out doing their own thing.
Okay.
I know the feeling how I'll sit somewhere and I hear a record that doesn't sound like everything else on the radio. It takes a lot of heart. It takes a lot of boldness to do that.
Yes,
and if you've noticed, if you look at my discography, if you got never really noticed, none of my songs sound the same.
Yeah.
Not one song sound the same. Every song is a strive
and that's
to
the
do
beauty
something.
of your project.
Every song I've ever created don't sound the same. Not one song sound the same.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. I am mind blown, honestly.
Yeah.
Now, your international stars that you would really, really love to work with. You have had a project with Chris Brown. You talked about it. Blow my mind. Which other artists internationally do you want to take off your vision board?
Coldplay.
Coldplay, yes.
Kanye. Musically.
Absolutely.
Of course. Always. It's, you know, still the most amazing, I think. You know, even in the Latin market, Shakira.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I just, you know, for me, like, I'm really open, you know, just like, yeah, just to name a few, just off the top of my head right now.
Okay. All right. Now that you're in Kenya, I'm very sure you've sampled quite a number of Kenyan music.
Yeah.
You have listened to a bit of talent.
Yeah.
Tell me at least top 3 artists that you would really love to work with.
You know, 2 right now. I'm still learning right now. So like Sachi Soulful, I've just been a fan for so long.
Yes.
Nikita, I met her. I saw her first. I'd never heard her music. I saw her at a Frima. I'm not sure, maybe a few years ago when she was performing.
Right.
Now I was there. I was like, yo, she has an amazing voice.
Yeah.
That's how I caught on to it. And we've just been like really talking about creating some amazing music.
Nikita,
so you guys look,
and you would sound
like
brilliant.
it's gonna be amazing. Like I can't wait till we crack on it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm getting jitters right now. I'd really love to hear from that. I will also propose some.
Absolutely, please do.
You should look for a band called Wana Vokali.
Okay. There's a rapper. There's a rap artist that I've heard his name like 3 times already.
Octopizzo Calligraph Jones.
Calligraph.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Like I want to reach out. I've just heard the name randomly in like 4 or 5 different places. He must be doing something right.
Right.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to connecting with him as well.
Absolutely. All right. Quick. Let's now get into something personal, just a little personal. I like to ask everybody this personal question.
Let's go.
Your name is World.
Yeah.
But before we can get into the personal question, what does it mean? Why World? Your name is Sadiq, yeah?
Yeah.
What does World mean?
So, I defined world in my last album, My World with You.
Yeah.
So when you spell world, WORLD,
yes,
that's the world, right?
Yeah.
So when you put you in it, so my world
with you. Genius.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
I really love it. Okay, let's now talk about somebody you share a world with.
Yeah.
Are you by yourself? Is there somebody who says world is my world? Is there somebody you say, I will give you the world?
So the world exists in so many different places, right? I have family, that's my world. They look at me, that's my world.
Okay, yes.
You know, you have friends that are like my world, you know? And if I get in the intimacy space, it's my world. So it's like world exists in so many different places, different spaces and different boundaries.
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, your world right now is like, it's like, this is my world.
Yeah.
In your studio.
Okay.
Yes.
But I'm looking for an answer.
Yeah, you got the answer.
Particular answer.
You just got the answer.
So
this world is in your world right now. Nation FM. Yeah. Shout out to everyone on the team that got me here today.
Okay. Are you single or are you dating?
You know what? I'm living my life in the most... I'm loved so much.
You're loved so much.
I'm so loved.
That's the long and short of it, yeah?
Yes, I'm so loved.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not lacking in that area.
Okay. Yeah. So your fans in Kenya are listening in right now, even globally. What's the message you want to give them now?
Stay true to yourself. It's difficult being something else. It's so difficult. It only lasts. It's so temporary. Being anything else but yourself. The only thing that lasts is being true to yourself. Somehow, some way, you're gonna find a way. You're gonna crack that opportunity that makes yourself a better version, and it keeps building that way. Just stay true to yourself. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Walt, for dropping by.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. You're amazing. You're putting out incredible work out there.
Wait till you hear the new stuff.
I can't wait.
I think we're gonna all be crying together.
For real?
Tears.
Absolutely.
Can't just wait. Goosebumps.
I've got tears for the next project.
Yes.
I promise. They're saved up for
that.
Man.
Bless me. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the love and support, like the real genuine, support.
Always. Once you're back, hit us up.
Yeah.
Come back.
We'll make sure you guys get the new music early too.
For real?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
We'll make sure
we're going to be on the neck of everybody, your entire team.
Please, Vince,
to ensure we do.
Vince, let's make sure of that. Thank you.
Absolutely. That's World on Nation FM 96.3. And of course, I know you've been inspired. You've been motivated. He's amazing. He has an amazing personality. Thank you for tuning in. And of course, thank you to World for dropping by. Enjoy some world music playing right here on the station where good music lives.